Good morning. Let's go and take a look at what we are doing today. Here's our agenda slide. It is Tuesday, February 16th. It is also International Pancake Day. And I don't know about you, but I really wish I had some pancakes to celebrate right now. We have a goal that is slightly different from what we did yesterday. Our goal today is to state a claim and provide reasons to support our claim. We are taking a little bit of a break from our writing project that we started because I want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to access it. And I know with e-learning, sometimes, people have internet issues or they're not able to get on. So we're going to take a little bit of a break from our project. And today we are doing an activity that I think you will really enjoy because you get to still argue your point, still part of argumentative writing. So here's our agenda today. First thing we are going to do is examine some sources. And as we look at these sources, we're going to identify some advantages and disadvantages. We're going to make a claim and support with reasons. And then lastly, we're going to share on Padlet. So let's look at our sources first. So we are looking at sources all about the Great Debate. When we have winter weather, like ice or snow, do you think we should have a snow day or an e-learning day when school is closed? So that is our main question. I want to hear from you. Again, when our school closes due to winter weather, do you think we should have an e-learning day or a snow day? Of course, before you make your decision, really anytime you make a decision, you need to have some research. You need to know the pros and cons, the advantages and the disadvantages of both issues. And in fact, this is something new to our district. Before, we always had snow days. But this year, brand new, instead of snow days, we're having e-learning days. Not all districts are doing that. Many are starting to, though. So let's take a look at our first source. Today, you're going to read an article called Thursday's Snow Day Sparks Debate. And to read that article, you're going to click right here. It's pretty short. It's like half a page. And I want you to take a look at it and pay attention to the advantages and disadvantages of both e-learning and snow days. Okay? Then, source number 2 is a video from channel 13 WTHR. Maybe you watch this channel. And it's a little bit older video, but it still is very relevant because it talks about a school that does away with snow days and only does e-learning days. And, of course, I started the video. Let's see if we can get to the next slide. There we go. And source number 3 is called Schools Face Choice, Remote or Snow Day. And again, it will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of either doing e-learning or having a snow day when schools have to be closed. These are very short videos and articles, so it shouldn't take you too long to look at them, but I do want you to look at them closely so that you are learning something about them, and maybe they might sway your viewpoint as well. And look, the video started again. Okay, there we go. So after you've looked at those sources, what I would like you to do is identify 2 to 3 advantages and 2 to 3 disadvantages of having a snow day instead of an e-learning day. So I also want you to kind of look at your own personal experience. Maybe you are someone that doesn't have very good internet access. I know at my house, I really struggle with internet. And so I would say an advantage of having a snow day is I don't have to be stressed out about making sure my internet is working so that I can teach my students or get my things uploaded. And a disadvantage of a snow day for me is that we would lose a day of spring break. So you can kind of look through some different things from a personal standpoint and also from our articles and our videos we watched. Next, I want you to look at the flip side of the coin. What are some advantages and disadvantages of having an e-learning day instead of a snow day? Again, find 2 to 3 for each one. An advantage would be we don't have to make up an extra day on spring break or in the summer. A disadvantage would be we don't get to play outside in the snow, right? We have to spend a lot of time in front of our computer. And there's many more from those videos that we watched and those articles. Again, I want you to have 2 to 3 advantages and 2 to 3 disadvantages. Okay, after you've had a chance to look at both viewpoints, what I would like you to do is state your own claim. What do you want? Do you want a snow day or an e-learning day when school is closed? And because this is often something that comes up at school board meetings, And our superintendent would be interested probably to hear if most students, feel a certain way. Who could you write to in order to get what you want? If you believe we should only have snow days instead of e-learning days, who would be your target audience? Also, what type of writing do you think would be best to get what you want? A letter just from you, a speech, a petition, an article? What do you think? And lastly, what reasons would you give for why you should get what you want? Okay. The final thing for today is to share on Padlet. And this is sharing the answer to the question, e-learning or snow day, but also why did you choose what you chose? And so you will click on the Padlet link, and it will take you to our beautiful Padlet right here with a beautiful winter's day. And to contribute to the Padlet, you click this little pink plus sign, and it turns into a pencil, and you click on it, and it already has my name up here, but I can give it a title and might write snow day or e-learning day, and then write why underneath it. Okay. That is all for today. Of course, you do need to share your whole slideshow with me once you're finished with it so that I can see that you did your work today. And I'm interested to see if more people feel a certain way, snow day or e-learning day. Okay. All right. If you guys have a question, please send me a message on It's Learning. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.